Hi, my name is Nicole Virgil. Thank you for visiting my channel. The following video is part of a series called What People Say About Elmhurst Hooplah, which will follow me as I go around the community and talk to people about their perspectives on residential hoop houses for gardening use in Elmhurst. Type hoop houses in the comment section below to show your support for hoop houses in Elmhurst. Today I'm speaking with Angie Rojeck, who along with her husband, Tony Rojeck, own Pioneer Garden and Feed in Villa Park, Illinois. Together with their staff, they've been a great source of encouragement, support, and humor throughout this whole hoop house debacle. So I thought it would be only fair that we talk with them first. We'll cover some history about their store, their position on hoop houses, and find out why you should shop at a specialty store like this instead of getting your gardening supplies at a big box store. To keep up with the installments of this video series, What People Say About Elmhurst Hooplah, along with the other video series on my channel, including the Garden to Table cooking series and the City of Elmhurst Hooplah story series, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell below so you can be notified when I upload a new video. I'm going to try to get to it weekly, but I can't promise, and I'll just do the best that I can. Thanks for following, guys, and here we go. Can you tell our friends on YouTube a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. So we're standing here in front of Pioneer Garden and Feed, which has been here for 101 years.
Wow.
My husband Tony and I took it over about 4.5 years ago. The family that had it before us had been running it since the 60s. And I think I met you not long after that. I remember you coming in pretty early on and us filling your car with giant bags of soil.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know about all of it at the time, but I knew that you were doing something. Big raised beds, that sort of thing. So yeah, we knew you right from the start.
Yeah, that's cool. A couple of things. First, I'd love it if you could show us around the store a little bit.
Sure,
Would that
of course.
be okay?
Yes.
You want to tell us what you got here?
Sure. So as you can see behind me, there are many rows of mums. So Pioneer brings in lots of mums and asters and rudbeckia and all those beautiful fall things for your fall planters. So it's a really big prep time of the year. What I like to tell people, especially if you had a lot of issues with disease this year, which a lot of people did, it was a cold, rainy season, lots of funguses and stuff like that. Be sure to clean up your beds, get rid of all those leaves, anything that's got spots or dots or anything that kind of looks off, get rid of them so it doesn't spread it for next year.
You know about our hoop house situation, that I wanted to cover my backyard winter garden in the winter.
Sure.
What do you guys think about that here at Pioneer?
So we started hearing about it a couple years ago when you were first having trouble with it. Pioneer is always behind people gardening. So we were happy to help and happy to always lend our expertise in, preparing your beds for earlier crop rotation, stuff like that a lot of people don't know about. And so we were always super impressed that you did and wanted to do it. I mean, it's just about learning how to live off your own land.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
There's this big upswing in learning how to grow your own food. A lot of people are interested in organic gardening now. They want to feed their children things that they grew themselves. So we knew when we bought the store that this would be something we'd be dealing with and learning about. And so we get a lot of younger people that have never gardened before coming in asking us what do they use for their soil, all that sort of stuff. So gardening is on the rise, I think, and people have an interest in it, so it's good.
Cool. Angie, what's the difference between shopping here and at a big box store?
Sure, it's funny, people ask us that a lot. So here you have people that understand gardening, that understand birds, that know the difference between different types of grass seed, different types of soil. There is a big difference. We shopped here before we bought it, and what we always loved about it is you can come here and get answers to your questions. That's very different than a big box store. You're not going to get that.
Right.
So people come into Pioneer all year round. So a lot of people are often surprised by that. We do, as you'll see, as Nicole shows you the rest of the store, there's lots of Halloween and fall. We do Christmas, all the holiday stuff. But the big thing that we do through the winter is bird seed. Birds need to eat. They need supplements to their diets. While it's especially like last winter when we had the polar vortex, birds need sometimes that extra food, and so that's kind of our main thing.
How can people find out more about Pioneer? Do you have a website?
Sure.
Or
We do, yeah, pioneergardenandfeed.com. We're right on Villa Avenue in Villa Park, just south of St. Charles Road. You'll always see, because we have all kinds of cute stuff in the front of the store, easy to find, and we're just always here to answer your questions.
Okay. Thanks, Angie.
Sure.
Appreciate it a lot.
No
We'll be back in
problem.
a few months to see what's going on in springtime.
Good.
Thanks for watching my interview with Angie. I really appreciate you spending the time with us today. For more information, you can visit my website at elmhursthooplah.com. There's a mailing list you can sign up on there, an email list that you can sign up there for if you like. And there's also a Facebook page, Elmhurst Hoop House Supporters, where you can like and follow us. I'll put all that information in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.